Marine biologist Kirsty Brown found herself fighting for her life after being ambushed by an apex predator on barely a breath of air. What happened next was truly disturbing. On July 22, 2003, 28-year-old Kirsty Brown was on a routine research mission working with the British Antarctic Survey at the Rothera Research Station on Adelaide Island. The young marine biologist was studying the effects of iceberg disturbance on plant and animal communities inhabiting the nearshore seabed in South Cove and Ryder Bay when she was brutally attacked. Kirsty was a trained and educated geologist and oceanographer and had worked as a diver and research scientist in Greenland and Australia prior to joining the BAS. She had almost finished the first phase, which involved placing 500 concrete and plasticine markers on the seabed in relatively shallow waters to track iceberg gouging. However, right before they could move on to the next phase, their snorkeling expedition turned into an unbelievable nightmare. Workers at this station can only enter or leave seasonally due to the extremely cold temperatures and unpredictable weather. This means that during the austral winter, roughly April to October, workers are isolated and could be trapped during emergencies. That is why the station is equipped with emergency supplies, medical facilities, and plans for evacuation during the more accessible months. The sea around the station is also mostly frozen for much of the year, and the landscape features empty snowfields which are almost impossible to navigate without special equipment. To ensure safety, the research team follows strict procedures and rules. One important rule is that no one is allowed to dive if a leopard seal is seen nearby. This policy had ensured the safety of the personnel and seals for more than 30 years, but that was about to take a tragic turn. Leopard seals usually aren't dangerous to people unless they feel threatened. However, it's best to avoid getting close to an apex predator that can weigh over 1,000 pounds or 500 kilograms. They can reach speeds up to 25 miles or 40 kilometers per hour and have massive jaws with both